This is our first ever vlog.
And you forced me to it, so I'm sabotaging it.
I've not forced you to it. Do you not
No.
want to do it?
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I think it could
Good
be
practice.
a good way to communicate
With
people in this time.
more people.
People watching.
Well, we're not communicating with them.
We
We're
are.
going to be talking at them.
Yeah. But I watch people talking at me and I feel there's communication going on.
Alright. Yeah. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
It's storytelling has gone on for
Yeah.
thousands of years. So it's March the 29th.
You want a time of day as well. Is that?
It's late morning, Sunday morning.
We don't actually know what time it is.
I've just done a workout, so I'm feeling quite energetic
You also had coffee.
and adventurous, and I've had coffee, and some very nice fry up.
Mm.
I guess there's a lot of tips out there about how to cope with lockdown, so I don't really want this video to be like that, but maybe to just share some experiences of this strange time.
Mm. I guess I'm very aware of a big community out there of people with disabilities and who've already lived with what we're now calling self-isolation. You know,
Yeah,
suddenly it's a thing.
yeah,
But loads and loads and loads of people, for various reasons, have had to live quite isolated lives in their homes, and suddenly everybody's doing it, and it's a very different feeling. You know, I'm used to going weeks on end without seeing many people apart from you, really.
yeah. But
But yeah, so it is a strange time, and
there's something about it being imposed, whereas when you choose it, it feels a bit more oppressive that we haven't chosen this. It's
Well, if you-
circumstances.
or if you've got chronic illness or disabilities, you haven't chosen it either. It's not a choice.
Yeah,
That sort of lifestyle that's now being imposed.
but would you agree there's something different about this?
I think there's something different about it, and like I said, there's something different about it for me as well. It feels very this week has felt very different because of the context than it would have 2 months ago, when I would have had the same kind of week and done the same kind of things. And
Yeah. I mean, I've spoken with people who feel very isolated, who are used to living quite isolated lives, but there's an added layer of isolation because you can't go out when you feel like it.
yeah, you can't go to the shops. Well, you can, but not everybody can.
And there's all this anxiety. I
Yeah.
guess, about how bad is it going to get, how many people are going to die.
Uncertainty.
How can we contribute to, in a good way? And there's a lot of fear about losing freedom. I gave a talk a couple of weeks ago about relating to people with different beliefs, and now it's a bit like Brexit. I mean, it's very divisive, this event. People have got very different reactions. Some people are saying there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
And this is all overhyped by the media and the government. And then some people are saying it's all to do with 5G phones. And then other people are completely petrified that they're going to, possibly die. And
Or lose people close to them, I think.
yeah,
I think that's the biggest fear I've come across, is that people are scared of losing people close to them.
and being the cause of it.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
That if they slip up.
Yeah. Yeah, you said that the other day when you came home from work, didn't you? Like, fear of bringing it home from
Yeah.
from your work.
Yeah, so I'm not self-isolating in the sense I'm going to work, I'm doing groups, I'm doing one-to-ones, I'm going to team meetings. Some of that's virtual, but some of it's a lot of it's face-to-face meetings. And yeah, that does feel a bit weird. Like, some ways less has changed for me than for most people.
And for me too, I think that was what I was trying to say before, that, my actual daily, weekly life routines are not that much different.
Yeah.
And it feels very privileged, I think. I feel like I'm aware of people whose lifestyles have completely changed. They've had to completely change their lifestyles, and also suddenly not having an income, like loads of local businesses, self-employed people we know.
Yeah.
And there's an atmosphere of anxiety, I think, that I'm definitely picking up on. Even if I'm not around people, there's just an energy, like the energies.
Yeah, and that must be really stressful. I've been freelance and not had enough work coming in, and it's really stressful.
And with this, you don't know when
Mm.
is it going to change, and how is it going to change. Is it going to get worse before it gets easier? Or